Well, sad baby. Welcome back, everybody, to another live stream repair. Sorry about that. Okay, so we've got Joshua's HomePod here again. During the last live stream, we thought we got it fixed up, but not sure if we ended up causing more damage somehow to their board or there were more issues with it, but for some reason it just would turn on and off again. We've got another amplifier here that we're going to use to get Joshua's HomePod working again. We also have another bass speaker here because their old bass speaker was destroyed during whatever originally killed their amplifier and made them send it in here. Anyways, this board is already ready to go. It's got a good diode, good filters, good offset, great bass. We just gotta put this back together. Yeah. Baby Chow.
See, my tummy's.
Baby Chow. Well, you did. You did eat a lot of food and a lot of yogurt bites and like a lot of crackers. Yeah.
Those little kickers.
Well, that means we can be noisy. Hey. There you go. Sometimes you just gotta mess with it.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
There you go. Not the most exciting repair, but we've got it working fantastically again. So we can finally grab our next repair here. This one is from Jaid, I believe is how you would pronounce that. Let's pull up their email. And here we go. So Jaid's HomePod had severe popping, but now has no power. So we could have a number of things going on with this one in particular. Let's get their name up on the screen. Okay, so as I was saying from their email, they told us that they've had severe popping for a while on this one, leading up to its current no power condition. So it's currently pulling 4 watts of power from the wall, which does tell me that this is most likely the common diode failure causing the main power issue, and then the severe popping, as they describe, is probably going to be the classic DC offset with the bad filters. So let's crack this open and take a look. Oh, hey Josh, glad you could drop by. And it's always our pleasure. I've not quite figured out what was wrong exactly with your amp, but I will be digging it back out sometime soon to try to figure it out. But we got a good amp in your HomePod again. At least yours is working. But I can't leave a mystery unsolved. Alright, well that just came undone all by itself. Very nice. Sometimes it be doing that. Yeah.
Oh, that and her poop, yes, excuse me, we had too many yogurt bites.
Too many yogurt bites.
Because it was a little chalky looking.
Did she poop?
Yeah, she pooped.
She pooped?
It smelled horrible too.
You pooped?
Yeah. It was like a weird green, like.
Chell, did mommy poop?
No, baby Chell pooped.
Oh, baby Chell pooped?
Baby Chell, she was a huge shit. And it was a weird color and smell.
Was it like the one earlier? Like the color?
No, this was like green, not gray, but like it was green and like.
Yeah, the one that I changed was like really green.
Like yogurt colored.
Like almost a bright green.
Oh no, this was like a teal green.
Teal.
Yeah. She keeps doing that too, so I think she's trying to poop more. Because before I changed her diaper, she kept going.
Oh, okay. No more. Not as many yogurt bites now, little Chell.
Yeah. To be fair, serving size for her is a quarter cup.
That's about as much as I would feed her at most at a time.
Yeah, but I don't. She should have more than that in a day. At least not right now, while she's still drinking milk. She's constipated.
Alright. That came off nice and easy. Let's hope we're not dealing with another damaged subwoofer here, too. Probably shouldn't cut my fingernails so short. Makes it hard to pick up these speakers. Alright. Subwoofer appears to be in excellent shape. That's great to see. Here we go. (1746K) or 1748K is what we're looking for on that Schottky diode to know that it's bad. And we've got 1746K, so we won't even bother testing that. We'll just go ahead and replace it. 1 second. Okay. Here we go. That should do it. Now, they were saying they've got loud popping as well, so we're gonna test this externally, and by that I mean we're not gonna put the amp back into the HomePod and test it like that. We're gonna test it with it all exposed here, because if what they say is correct, we'll need to replace the filters on the other side, and I don't want to have to take it all back out again if that's the case. So here is a ribbon cable that's going to connect our logic board and display to this so we can control it. Here's a power supply with the connector that goes to the power cable. Let's pop a screw in there just to hold it in place. We don't want that getting unplugged. And we're going to connect our subwoofer here. This is connected to a multimeter that's connected to our PC, which is connected to the display on the bottom right hand corner there in red, and you see it fluctuate when I stab the subwoofer there. So that'll give us a DC offset reading here, and we'll be able to check and see if this has any other work that it needs done to it or not. So, alright, so it's powering on now, that's good. We got the power issue fixed. Oh boy. Yep, they weren't lying. So I heard that pop from over here, and it is at 220 millivolts, and it's continuing to grow. So we don't want to see that number any farther away from 0 than 50. So what that basically means, 50 millivolts. What that basically means is it could be positive or negative. It doesn't matter. What we do care about is how far away from 0 we are. And 50 millivolts is a really good target to stay below on these, and in most Class D audio amplifiers in general. Waiting for this work truck to pass by so I can keep talking. 200 millivolts or more is well out of the spec that the amplifier on this board calls for, so good thing we are getting to it now, and good thing we not only check for it, but, well, actually, they mentioned it, but we always check for it regardless of what people say. And a great demonstration of showing that two completely different issues can happen on the same device. Completely unrelated issues. So we're going to give this new filters here. It's these 4 guys right here. Doesn't matter if it's just one or all of them. We're going to get all 4 of them replaced with new ones. All matching. We want to keep them matched, and we don't know what Apple used, and we probably don't want to use what they used anyways. But we do have the same spec, and all the info that you would need to do the same repairs yourself if you're ever so curious is all up on my website at nixfix.com. You can head to the common issues section, and we've got most of the issues that we've come across and been able to find a fix for, any of the parts that you might need to do that as well. And then at the very bottom of the website, I've got a facts section where I list all the tools that we use. Last but not least, if you're feeling absolutely fancy, you can check out my fresh new shop. We're selling some refurbished HomePods, guaranteed for 1 year, and we've also got some parts up, and we'll be adding more soon. So you can check that out from the shop link at the top of our website. So we're just popping some fresh solder on these pads before we put some new caps on here. No big deal. Alright, groovy. Oh, does anybody even say that anymore? Nobody even said that when I was a kid. Too much Scooby-Doo. Alright. Easy peasy. Fresh filters. cooling it off real fast. Okay. Here we go. We've got some power. We'll give it a chance to boot up and we'll check that offset again. If it's less than 50 millivolts, we're good to go.
Your homepod is about to reset. Keep pressing until you hear 3 beeps.
Not necessary. There we go. We've got an excellent offset again. Good bass. Doesn't seem like we've got any other issues, so let's put this back together. There we go. Had a bit of a leak there. The gasket was starting to pull out, but we can just push it right back in. And there we have it, folks. That's about it. We've got no more to fix up here today. We are all caught up, so I hope you all enjoyed this live stream repair. Like I said earlier, if you're looking for more info doing it yourself or reaching out to me to get these fixed up for you, check out the website nixfix.com.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. I'm having trouble connecting.
Perfect. I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.